Boom. Here we go. So, guys, thank you for bearing with me. We are going to start off by playing some Aggro Shaman. Let me just put the deck list up on the screen so you can see it. It's a deck list I saw Show playing. My buddy Kevo passed it my way, and I've got a little less than, where is it? Probably a little less than 15 games played with it. So it still needs some more testing. There you go. You can see it there on the side. So it's a very aggressive deck, but not quite as aggressive as the old school aggro deck that run Doomhammers and things like that. There's some slower cards in there. You know, the Hammer of Twilight is a little slower, and it does have a couple anti-aggro techs, you know, like Maelstrom Portal, Bloodsail Corsair. Their goal is to kind of help beat Pirate Warrior. Doomfollow says 12 a.m. here in BC. What's up, my man? BC, British Columbia. Nice to see another fellow Canadian. Yeah, it's like 1:50 in the morning here, guys. So anyways, yeah, this is what we'll start off playing, and I can't really comment right at the moment on how good this deck is. I played a couple of casual games against my buddy, and I won like 3-0. After that, I took it to ladder, and I'm 7-4 with it right now. But it doesn't it doesn't feel like an overpowered deck, but it just needs more testing. So let's play some together. We'll figure out how it's going. The one thing I have seen is it's actually doing really well against Druids. I think I'm undefeated against Druids, and that's usually because of Flame Wreath Faceless. But yeah, we'll give it some shots. So here we go. Let me just quickly. Okay, Tom says all good on YouTube. Great. I don't have you in the chat though. I mean, I can see on the YouTube page, but I don't have it on my let's see if I can figure this out. Don't have you on my restream chat, so maybe I'll just kind of look. I'll just keep that window open. But anyways, glad it's going good, man. And thanks so much for joining the chat, Tom. Appreciate it, buddy.
For Doomhammer.
I will work out these technical issues, guys. And yeah, hopefully there won't be an issue moving forward. Okay, so let's actually talk about the game. So Lava Burst is going back, and so is Maelstrom Portal. Bloodsail Corsair. Now that's obviously not a great minion, but what happens is it's able, I don't have very many pirates in this deck. I think it's 3, right? Two South Sea deckhands? Yeah. So I have 3, and I really do want to get patches out of my deck so that my other draws are better. I don't have the coins, so it's not like I'm going to get a 2-drop, so I think it's okay to keep it on 1. So we will keep the Bloodsail Corsair mainly just to get patches out and start doing something, and just hopefully we can draw a lot better than that. Okay, that's really good. If he just goes for a coin wild growth or something like that and just doesn't kill patches with hero power, or if he just skips his turn and leaves his coin untouched, we can just throw down Flame Tongue and just start whacking face. See if he goes for the hero power or the wild growth. Goes for the wild growth. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Doom follows, Canadian and proud. That's it, my man. Alex says the Oilers game made my eyes bleed. That was a tough game, buddy. That was a tough game. We ended up losing against the Anaheim Ducks. We're both Oilers fans here in Edmonton. Okay, so yeah, Flame Tongue's super awesome here. It's going to force him to play a little differently. He wanted, whenever you coin out Wild Growth, it's because you want to play Jade Blossom the turn after, but he's probably going to have to adjust on the fly now and play Wrath instead if he has it. So he kind of misses that 3-drop that he was hoping to play. A little off curve. Still not going good for us, to be honest, because our hand is so terrible. I'm not going to attack. This is... Because even if we got a Hammer Twilight, we can't play it for a while. Might want to clear stuff instead, so I'm just gonna hang on the charges. It's not that like it's not like a pirate warrior aggressive, not that like everything on face. Okay, so we do have two options here. One is to trade in the Corsair. It'll make swipe really weak, really weak to swipe the next turn, but it's an option. The other is to go Sir Finley Maelstrom Portal. I'll create another minion for us. Let's at least do Sir Finley first. Hero powers are pretty useless in this game. I think because our hand is so bad, we're gonna have to go with tap. I think it's a little better than steady shot, and we do have a lot of like face damage, like the lava burst, the jade lightning, things like that can get through taunts. Let me just make sure though. 3, we can do 5 damage on face right now. We have 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's not enough. We're going tap. Now, I think I'd rather tap than Maelstrom Portal here. Maelstrom's kind of weak. I think getting an extra card is a lot better because we have all spells. We have no minions, so. Okay. So Jade Lightning looks okay here. Jade Lightning, I guess Tunnel Trog.
I wonder.
I want to get the Tunnel Trog on the board because we can like do the like lava burst, lightning bolt stuff. Yeah, I want to save the lightning bolt though. So let's just go with this. Since we're going to be clearing the board, I want to make sure I attack the weapon into the 2/2 to save 1 damage. Just trying to decide if there's any difference in the minions attack with. Okay. So if we can let this Tunnel Trog get buffed up, like, I mean, he has to drop an Ancient of War here, I think, or... yeah. Okay, so let's think through our potential plays. We could go... We can go Drake Lightning Bolt. That'd be take down 4. Nah, we lose too much of our board then. Go Lava Burst, Lightning Bolt, that's 8. 3, 4, 5, 6. And we can Maelstrom and just trade in a 1/1. Yeah, I guess that's probably the best option. I'm sad to lose all of our spells, but I think that's the best, and that way Tunnel Trog lives too. Let's go with that. Just really concerned about a swipe next turn. We definitely want to kill Patches because we're anticipating a swipe. Doom follow! Thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate that very much. Okay, we're close. I mean, as long as, I mean, with tap, we probably can get into our direct damage. Oh, that's a beauty draw, but... So we just gotta hope that he doesn't lay another taunt next turn. He was already gone through 2 taunts, so it's unlikely. He's got a tap here. Yeah, Jade Claws is good. We'll still be able to play Twilight Hammer next turn, but it also creates a 3/3 for us, so that's probably not lethal next turn because he's probably going to play at least an armor up if he doesn't taunt. Oh, he's got the Moonblade Portal.
Careful, they bite.
Wow. Huh. Oh boy, that could be very troublesome. Well, I think I better just use this 2 damage up and instead play a minion because I need to get a little deeper into my deck. So got a Jade Lightning, a Bolt, and a Lava Burst. It's 3 cards that we kind of need.
What to do?
Yeah, this is rough, man. Let's start though. We'll tap here. Flame Wreath's a little late. There's a Jade Lightning, okay. So that's lethal next turn. No, sorry. It's not going to be lethal next turn if he clears the 4/4. But we're close. I'll hop back in the chat in a second, guys. Just kind of, let me just finish up this game. Okay, he didn't armor up. So he trades. So now we're 1 off, right? 4 plus 4, yeah. Oh, man. So he's got 10. Probably doesn't lethal me. Let me see here. There's no way I can win with drawing. Because then I wouldn't have the mana to play everything. So I think my best bet is just to go Hammer, Twilight, Jade Lightning. And then just, if I get another smack on face, which I doubt I'll be able to, then it's obviously lethal. But I expect if he doesn't lethal me here, which I doubt he will, then he'll just put up a taunt. And then we will have to, well, I guess we are getting lethal. 10 damage, really, dude. 5, and I guess, Feral Rage, Hero Power. Nuts. Oh, he didn't armor up! Okay, he has Living Roots. I was gonna say, he needed that 1 damage, man. But he wanted to big boy it and show me he still had it regardless. All right, see what's going on in Twitch. Looks like a bunch of hockey talk. I would love to get in on your hockey talk, guys, but I assume most people who follow this, who are watching, probably don't watch hockey. It's kind of us Canadians just kind of enjoying our sport. But anyways, I'll let you Canuck and Oiler fans hash it out. Let's see what's going on in YouTube. Some dude named Hearthstone. What a great name, man. Says, Jeremy, hi, I play N'Zoth deck, Jeremy. I only got 1 N'Zoth deck, I think. I'm not going to play it right away, homie, but if you hang tight, I might play it before the day end. I have Reno N'Zoth, which is a really sucky deck, actually. It's got a terrible win rate. And then I think I have Cthulhu. No, sorry, that's not it. I was thinking I had a control, not the Death Rattle control war. So, dude, I don't have any. I mean, I can play the Reno N'Zoth, and if the demand is overwhelming, we'll just lose together and have some fun. But it's really not a good deck. It's actually really good against mid. It's okay against mid range and really good against control decks. But it does so poorly unless you just draw like a beast against like aggro decks. So. But anyways, if you guys want to have some fun and see me likely lose, then we'll play that. But anyways, Hearthstone, thanks so much for hopping in the YouTube chat.
Thrall versus Garrosh.
Victory or death for Doomhammer.
second. 1 second, guys. Just trying to make sure. Okay. Make sure I wasn't missing out on the chat there in YouTube. Okay, looks like we're still good. Tough guy. Okay, so Black Paw and Bolt are gonna go back. I don't know. Sometimes you can keep Bolt, but I think I'd like to hard mulligan. See if I can get like a Maelstrom Jade Claws. I might need that Bolt defensively though. You know what? I'm gonna keep it because if he does Bloodsail Raider, like does like a Fiery Wax Bloodsail Raider, like I need an answer to it. There's a lot of 3 health stuff that he plays. You know, Captain is 3 health. Let's just start off with Trog because if he plays N'Zoth's first mate, I don't really want him wrecking my Southsea deckhand, just clearing my board. Yeah, so I expect Bloodsail Raider here. Okay, well, we got an answer. Got an answer to Pirates.
What to do?
Part of me wants to keep that Southsea deckhand because, you know, I can like make it charge next to a Flame Tongue. But another part of me says, hey, I'd really love it if he just like killed deckhand or something like that with, you know, use the charge of his weapon on against my minion rather than on face. I think I'm gonna go with this. Let's at least, especially like to bring it out of the deck too. I didn't want to, even though I didn't have anything good, definitely don't want to use a coin because I was hoping to do a Flame Wreath Faceless next turn. But I might have to react if he plays, oh, okay. So it's likely Dragon Warrior, but it also could be Control Warrior. Not sure which one. But let's go with this Flame Wreath Faceless. Job's done. Or as I like to call it, Dr. 4.
For the War Chief!
Added a bunch of new sounds to my soundboard. I'm gonna have to haul that out. There we go. Alright, let me see what happened there. We got, so Korokon is a sign that it's not Control Warrior, which was pretty likely to. Basically, Jade decks have killed Control Warrior. Control Warrior is so good, but it just terrible against Jade decks. So I could bolt this, but then I'm on 4 mana next turn. I currently don't have a 4 mana play, and I really would like to bring out Hammer of Twilight, so we're just going to Hero Power. So that's just me thinking of the next turn rather than, hoping I top deck a cheaper minion.
Fly, Polly!
Oh, he drew patches. Okay. Pretty good Maelstrom too, but I'm gonna pass on that. Just do Hammer Twilight, then I can get my Maelstrom down next turn.
Elements guide me.
We are behind this game, but you know, we'll see what what the rest of his cards are. Oh, he just armors up. Interesting. Okay. Alright, so we can do a couple things here. We're going to probably attack to get the 4-2 out. Maelstrom to clear the pirates. And then we have a choice between equipping a Jade Claws or a Hero Power.
What to do?
They're both reasonable because they're both creating minions. Okay, let's start with Maelstrom, because basically I want a board that can, where we can summon Flame Tongue and actually get some value from it.
Elements guide me.
Oh, sorry, my bad. We can do both Hero Power and this. Kind of miscounted there, but that's cool. That's a decent board there for Flame Tongue. Pirate Warrior kind of sucks at AoE, but I mean, he does play Ravaging Ghoul, but he already played one, right? So I suspect he has a lot of bigger stuff.
Fly, Polly.
Okay. Playing real slow. I may as well do the Corsair here too. Not that it's a great value, but more because, I mean, this deck usually doesn't run bigger stuff. He has another Fiery War Axe. Maybe I do wait on that, actually. Because if I Flame Tongue and he has a War Axe, he's probably going to equip it. So maybe I will wait. But anyways, let's Hero Power here. See if we can get Taunt Totem. That's what we really want. Okay, I'm just going to drop both of these babies here. That's what we're doing. Attack here, because it's just going to heal right back up. That way we don't get a wasted charge.
There is little time.
I think I'm going to go with one charge here because we're pretty close to lethal as well. Especially with like the lightning bolt, so I do want to get that hit in. That's what we thought. So he's going to attack here. As long as he doesn't get an upgrade, which I doubt he will, we can just use the Blood Cell Corsair. I figured that when I dropped Flame Tongue, it was going to pull that out. So this is where you get the value, guys. 1 mana, you know, kill his War Axe. But let's just make sure we don't have lethal here first. 3, 4, 5, and 8 is 13. Nope, we do not have lethal. There's no way he plays Brawl in this deck. He has been playing really slow, but there's no way he plays Brawl. I don't think there's any way he plays Revenge either. But I'm not willing to risk it that much. Because Revenge would be just... I think there's a better chance for Revenge. And ultimately, we don't really need to. So, because we'll have enough on board here, and we only have the 1 charge of the weapon anyway. There's more of a case if you have multiple charges. We do want to play around with Revenge. It's just that his cards have to be situational, because, like, I mean, he hasn't done anything this game. He's been sitting on his first 2 cards. So either they were, like, gigantic, like Ragnaros or something, or just situational, like removal, maybe an Execute or another Slam or something like that. That's my thought process.
For the Life Binder.
Okay, so he gets through the taunt. What's he do from there?
For the Life Binder.
Second charge clears the Flame Tongue, obviously. There's still really no regret on my part on not attacking, because like I said, we only had the 1 charge. It's not a real difference.
I wield the power
Okay, and he's got a dragon as his last card. So we have 8, 9, 10. Oh, we have lethal. Okay, we're good.
Sever my wrath. Elements guide me.
I'll just play everything just so you can see what I had. We did it, guys! We beat the tough guy. Nice. Golden Dragon hops into the chat, says, Lethal, you saw it, buddy. You saw it. Shout out to you. Alex and Doom, I see you guys having fun talking hockey there. Oh, man. For those who are watching on YouTube, they're talking about the Olympics. They're talking about Canada. They're talking about the Oilers and Canucks. No one's talking about Hearthstone. No one. It's okay. It's okay. Love you guys anyway. The fact you're in the chat and you're supporting. Doom follow with the follow. It's all good. Jezreen says good work. Thank you so much. Appreciate that very much. So, we're 1-1. Still testing out this deck, giving it a feel, see if we like it. Played a little more. Doom follow says, wait, what's Hearthstone? My man. Watch the Hearthstone games. Comment on the games. Too funny, guys. Too funny.
Thrall versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild. For Doomhammer.
Alex says, every time I come in here, you lose like every game. That's not even a joke. That's fact. Yeah, I know, man. You're bad luck, but we still won without, you know. Maybe, maybe it's because you weren't commenting, Alex. Nah, man, it's all good. You good, man. Don't worry, guys. I know Alex in person. I'm allowed to make jokes as expense. So we'll keep Totem Golem, but ultimately, basically, what we're looking... Oh, yeah, ultimately, basically. What we're looking for is... Okay, I want a 1-drop because I want to play something right on curve. And then I really want Flame Refaces. That, to me, is like every time I get that and I'm able to play it around turn 4, I've won the game. So, if I don't win, I'm going to blame it on not getting Flame Wreath Faces. I'm currently undefeated against Druid with this deck, but this curve looks terrible. So we're going to top deck like a boss. And it is not working out right now. I blame Alex. Alex says, not even kidding. Last stream I came in late, he lost 6 in a row. Alex, don't let people know I lose 6 in a row. Nah, it's true. Went on a huge losing streak. Rowan, thanks for the subscribe on YouTube, my man. Appreciate that very much. Make yourself known in the chat. Say what's up. We currently got more people watching on YouTube, but more people commenting, chatting in Twitch. Let's even out those numbers, guys. More people watching on Twitch. More people commenting on YouTube. All right. Anyways, this is atrocious. My goodness. Like, I drew all my spells. All right, so here's what's going to happen. We didn't overload. And the reason we didn't overload is because we're going to top deck Flame Wreath Faceless. And then all will be well. Watch how this works.
The land serves me.
Flame Wreath Faceless top deck. No. Alright, so I really need healing here. Because here's what's going to happen. I'm going to make this trade. And I think I am. I'll think about it in a second. But, yeah, because I want to save my bolts for like a final burst of damage. Maybe I don't make the trade just to play around this way. If I don't get healing, I'm not making the trade. That's how we're going to do it. Okay. Yeah, we can make the trade now because we're going to be back to 2 health. I was just saying, like, that is an ultimate setup for swipe. So basically what I want to do is just not do that by... Look, see, he had it too. But he's just going to use other stuff. Okay. Plays Moonfire, so that means it's a Malagos deck. Alright, we'll take it. So here's the plan. We actually have a plan now. We go crazy with the Flame Tongue, and then the next turn we drop Aya. Job's done. We're still, I mean, maybe all these spells will just kind of work out in the end. You know, we'll just be able to lethal them. I'm just worried about the taunts that are coming. I'm not worried about Malagos, I'm worried about the taunts.
Where shall I strike?
Okay. Oh, he's got the Wrath too. Okay.
Golems are a girl's best friend.
So we'll just not do anything here. There's just no point. See what he does, and you know, my goodness, these spells. All right, I gotta think through this, how we're gonna do it. Okay, Tunnel Trog's actually pretty good. Okay, so we're gonna play Tunnel Trog because we're gonna be probably overloading here. We need spell power would be super awesome if we could get it. Actually, maybe it's not that big of a deal anyway. So let me just make sure. I'm gonna play Tunnel Trog. I'd love to play Jade Claws as well. That'd be 2, 3. If we roll spell power, it's 4, 5, and then we could Maelstrom. And if we don't, then we can bolt. Yeah, that works. All right, let's see. Spell power, please. I'm not going to play the Jade Claws at the moment because I just need to. I'll tell you why in a second. No! Oh, we didn't attack with the Aya. I tried. I slipped. That probably gonna cost us the game. That was so bad. 5 damage on face. That is so significant. I'm triggered. That calls for a sound effect. Golden Dragon says Amaz did like that mistake and he quit streaming that day. Oh, I'm not gonna quit streaming, but that was sad, man. I tried. I was trying to click that 1-1 over, but for some reason it just wasn't working. I blame Blizzard and Alex. All right, Tunnel Trog. We're gonna get spell power, and then we're gonna kill this with the bolt. Come on, work with me, baby, work with me. Okay. Ah, there's no point in attacking with the weapon. I have sadness in my heart, guys, after that play. Sadness. Let's check on YouTube. How's YouTube going? Rowan says that Mr. Bean is too funny. I'm a big Mr. Bean fan, man. I grew up on that as a kid. Still a fan too, but grew up on it. Anyways, this jerk right here, playing his big thing. 5, 6, 7, 8, 4, 9. I guess I should have attacked last turn, but I mean I wasn't expecting to top deck this. He should be at 14. All right, let me think of my outs here. I have a lot of bad draws. Goes for the armor, right? Oh, he doesn't. Interesting. So he's feeling pretty confident. I guess if he has the removal on the Trog. Really? Really, guy. We're gonna lose next turn, aren't we? Well, valiant effort, my friends. Hey guys! Hey guys! Check out who would have been dead! You don't know how mad that makes me right now. Alex says, it's not my fault that the legend player can't attack properly. You jerk. 13. He has lethal on board. No, he has 11. He needs 1 through. So he has to draw some spell. It's a big wrath. Well, actually, he might not. So he's gonna double trade here. So I can still top deck. I guess I need Jade Lightning plus. Yeah, that's it. Is there any chance? Nah, he'll have a spell by now. Sadness. Sadness. Jezerine says, sucks, mate. Doom follow gives me the sad emoticons. Thank you guys. I appreciate you feeling my pain. Well, he still doesn't have it. I mean, he's going to draw it now. Guaranteed, but. There we go. GG. Doomfall says, I don't think I've ever seen patches that late. Yeah, it happens in this deck, man. There's only 3 pirates, so often comes out late. Well, well, well. That was sad. We lost our undefeated streak to Druid. Oh, Alex, now you're showing why everyone hates you. Everyone hates you, Alex. He says, why is everyone crying? This is literally the greatest thing ever. If he can't make legend, neither shall he. If I can't make legend, neither shall he. Alex.
Protect the wild. For Doomhammer.
All right. Tunnel Trog, Jade Claws. Decent combo here. The weapon's not super great because, you know, they don't really play anything worth killing with the weapon. I'm going to hang off. But we still need that Dr. 4 early. Flame Wreath Faceless, please. think I'm just gonna hero power here. Yeah. Hero powers are fairly useless with this deck because like there's no oh my goodness, I forgot the name of the taunt, but you guys know. 6 mana. One that reduces by 1. What's it called? Ah, my memory's failing me. So let's go with Claw's Corsair here. And see if we like maybe like top deck a Flame Tongue or something. I just want to get this Jade stuff started. This is going way too slow. I don't know if he... Yeah, I probably would swipe this board. It's a pretty weak board though, but... What's with the lightning bolts? I think I'm gonna kill this. I don't want to kill my hero power guy because it gives me better odds of drawing the hero power I actually might end up needing. So I'd rather keep it on board. Doom follows his thing from below. Thank you, my friend. Oh, there's Flame Tongue. Okay. It's probably still okay here. So instead of Jade Lightning, we'll just use Flame Tongue. I think that's the way we'll play it. Use Bolt instead. So yeah, Bolt plus one of these 1/1s kills it. Yeah, let's do that. Let me just see if there's any... if the order matters at all. As far as what I want to kill. I'm actually only going to kill one, I think. I'd rather keep... Like I said, I think I'd rather keep my... Yeah, I want to keep this alive so I can see if I can draw a Taunt Totem here. Yeah, good. That also protects me against Druid of the Claw from charging at the totem. Alex says 3 games, haven't seen a single Feral Spirit. That's true, man. Hasn't even come into our hand. Yeah. It really only killed, it didn't do much. It killed Flame Tongue in a 1/1. I mean, it kind of sucks that, you know, we lose the power, but it's not that big of a deal. Ooh, another Flame Tongue. So we can go Feral plus Flame Tongue next turn. Kind of protect it. That'd be really good. Especially when you got, like, Healing Totem on board. Alright, well, we'll have to delay. Ooh, maybe not, actually. Because Sousey... Okay, Sousey with Flame Tongue. That's 4. Jade Lightning is 5. Okay. And that Jade Lightning sums at 2/2, which is good as well. I definitely want to kill off the Sousey because you want to kill off stuff with 1 health just because it's weak against swipe. Four and 5. I think I'm gonna attack here. One, because you know we might just get the actual damage with like Lava Burst and another spell next turn, or we might draw into our Hammer at Twilight.
Golems are a girl's best friend.
Leave my Flame Tongue alone. Don't touch it. Feral Rage for armor. Interesting. I'm kind of a little... I guess it makes sense, actually, because he knows he could die even with that gun. So anyways, we got 4, 5, 6. 6 and 10 plus 6 is 16. So, nope. But we'll go. We'll go Uber protection mode right here. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, maybe it's not good to just summon another feral. Is it worth it to summon one more feral? It would really protect taunt. I guess we got a good. We could just try to get taunt totem.
What to do?
Yeah, I think we'll just go with taunt totem just because we don't have the space. I don't want to waste it. You were supposed to be taunt totem. Just trying to think if we make this 3-3 trade. I'm hitting this because it's at 7 now. Yeah, I'm gonna go face. I mean, when you got 2 spell damages, you don't want to waste that. Looks like we probably got this game. There's a lot to do in 5. Oh, 7. Never mind. He might be able to put Ancient of War up. Ah! I think we still might be okay, though. So that's going to be 4... Wait, 4, 5, 6... Or no, maybe that's not the best order. Let's try to think. Actually, let's go with Sir Finley first, because we might just get, like, Hunter Hero Power and just win. How about we just win? Beautiful. We probably could have got through that taunt anyway, but yeah, counted out. But that was sweet. Got a revenge on the druid. That was beautiful. Truly beautiful. Well, guys, let's play some more or what? Can you handle some more of this stuff? I still like, I don't know. I still like want to like see if it feels right. I don't know. What do you guys think of this deck? Is it a deck that you'd play? Is it look decently strong? I mean, I'm sure it's not a rank 1, so, but maybe it's a tier 2 deck. Doom says, alright, it's 1 a.m. I need sleep. Have a good night. No problem, my man. You take it easy. You have a good night, and thank you very much for the follow and for hopping in the chat.
Brawl versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine for Doomhammer.
Jezarene gives me a yay. Thank you for cheering me on. Appreciate that. So we'll keep a Sir Finley. I do like Sir Finley. The rest is way too slow. Flame Wreath is good. I don't know. Maybe I actually keep Flame Wreath. Because what I'm thinking is, if it's Zoo, I definitely don't want it. But if it's not, it's really good. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, we got stuff to do. That's good. Oh, this is good. Okay. Tunnel Trog, Totem Golem, miss a turn, and then Flame Wreath. Ooh, there won't be a missing turn. It will be a flame done between these babies. Oh my goodness, it'll be so good. And then on top of that, you know, he's gonna probably like react to the Flame Tongue, and then we just hit him with the Faceless, and we'll have the buffed up Trog. It'll be so sick. Alex says I screenshotted it so I can play it, but
So many.
I mean, seriously, I don't win with any deck, so might as well try it. Alex, my man, you can do it, buddy. Oh, it's got to be double Tunnel Trog instead, because they're going to get buffed like crazy. Unless he Hellfires, and then we just cry hot tears. Okay, we're going to life tap, because we've obviously committed quite a lot here. No Hellfire. No Hellfire. Come on. Excellent. Patches. Patches is okay with Flame Tongue, guys. Setting it up with charge, not bad. So we have lethal next turn. He does not have the mana for Reno. So he has quite the job to do right here. Hellfire is not going to work. That is lethal, my friend. Right? Yes, that is lethal. We also could have done it with Flame Tongue plus Patches. So we have the mana for that. How about those good quick wins? Jezreen says, prefer mid-range Jade. I know you're referring to Shaman, because you said, I like watching you play mid-range Jade. Helps my game play out. I got to rank 5 after watching you play it a while back. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. I actually deleted that deck. Not because it's not good, just because kind of played quite a lot of it. And I just wanted to try some other stuff. I still have a Jade deck, but it's a different one. It doesn't outrun like the Healing Wave and the Ancestral Knowledge and stuff. It's got the Tunnel Trogs and the Golems and stuff. Yeah, you know, it is a good deck, and appreciate you, you know, tell me you enjoyed it, and I'm glad it helped you more than anything else, like that you were able to, you know, get some good ranking on that. What's up, YouTube? We haven't heard from you in a while, guys. I know you're there lurking. I see who's watching, but I mean, not on some NSA stuff, but I mean, I see the total people watching. Say what's up, guys. Would love to chat with you, see what you guys are thinking as well. Alex says, I'm pretty sure I'm your lowest ranked follower. Alex, my man, me and you gotta, like, you gotta let me spec you sometime. Just maybe point out a couple things, buddy, because you play a lot. You got it in you to go higher. I'd love to kind of figure out. I'd like to give you a little push there, buddy.
Brawl versus Valera.
Watch your back.
For Doomhammer.
All right. Patches and Lightning go back. The Totem Golem and Jade Claws, obviously they're both really good, but they kind of don't work well with each other because you can't play them one after the other. But so I wonder, do I actually? No, I can't keep Patches. It's a stupid idea. What I'm thinking is if I play Totem Golem, I have 1 mana. Maybe that kills his Jade. Sorry, his Pirate that comes out. But it's actually a bad idea. So we'll just do this. So the nice thing about, I mean, if this is Aggro Rogue, it's probably gonna be tougher. I don't know. I don't have a ton of experience in this matchup against Aggro Rogue, but if it's Miracle Rogue, as long as we draw well, I think we got a decent shot. Mainly because
I wonder.
they have no healing and they have no taunts, and so it just really helps out. You know, if you can get the early minion damage in, you can just finish them off with the spells, and you don't have to worry about. Okay, there we go. We got something to play right after. And you don't have to worry about you know, them healing up a bunch. Well, let's take out part of that dagger on you, my friend. It's okay. I mean, rogues typically don't actually run any weapons now. I mean, back in the day there was deadly poisons and stuff like that, but now they just hero power, so. Jezreen says, I like watching you play Rogue too. Have you played Water Rogue yet? Actually, no, I haven't. Not played a game of it. I mean, could, but yeah, just haven't yet. That's a good turn for him. Yeah, let's just go with Flame Tongue. Because, I mean, even if I mean, let's just say he can't kill the totem, because this is his turn where he wants to, this is the turn where he typically wants the Tomb Pillager. And so, this either lives, or he has to take 3 more damage. I think we just kill this Edwin. Actually, let me just quickly make sure. I mean, with Jade Claws, actually, we don't even need to do that. Jade Claws can go face, because Southsea's going to be buffed.
What to do?
I'm just thinking of, what if I go 4, 5, 6 to face instead? It puts him to 13. I don't know, man. You might just punish me with some like cold bloods and stuff like that. I think let's just play it safe for right now. Whoops. Jade Claws first for the charge. I think I'm gonna kill this just so he doesn't get a easy kill on the 3-1. I want him to have to take the 3 damage again with the knife. That's right, buddy. You take that damage. Bolt Maelstrom's not bad. Although, we might just want to just go face here.
I wonder.
I mean, we have a lot of damage. What is this? This is 5, 6, 7, 8. This is 9, 10, 14. So I'd need 2 turns. He's not lethal me in 2 turns.
There's little time.
Alright, let's go face. We have made up our mind. Face it shall be. It's funny, he has to actually trade into this, well, he has to trade in another, well, I mean, I guess he can clear the Flame Tongue, but he really wants to clear this Mana Worm as well, because, man, really punish him by spells, but looks like he's going to have a full board clear. That's fine. We're going to lethal him before he can do anything to us. Why are you taking damage? Oh, because he doesn't want damage on the minion. Yeah, the last thing you want to do, homie.
Elements guide me.
Yeah, there's 0 chance of him killing me, so I guess there's no point. There's actually even no point in playing Bolt, so there's no way he would tech any healing, right? No. I think I'm just going to save the Bolt anyway, because we have more than enough.
Give me a quest.
Ah, your questings are too slow. Oh yeah, all that damage.
Elements guide me.
Sick. Jezreen says Murloc, Finja, aggro sort of deck. Yeah, that's, well, actually, I guess no. I mean, I was thinking it was probably that, but now after seeing Questing Adventures, it looks like it was probably Miracle Rogue. Can't remember every card he played, but I think it was. Yeah. Alex says, yeah, that deck seems very good. It's doing okay. Let's see where we're at as far as win rate. We're 11-6, which is a 65% win rate, so that's pretty good. It's really good, but I don't know. Still don't have the complete confidence in the deck yet. Like I know I'm saying this a lot. It's just I feel like that's gonna come down a lot.
Thrall versus Gul'dan.
Oh, we played this guy already, like just a couple games ago. He was Reno Lock, right? We killed him really quickly, like on whatever it was, turn 5 or so. Hellfire, and then we Flame Wreath faced him. Flame Wreathed him in the face. All right, Hammer Twilight, let's go. Yeah, I think we're in the same exact position. We may as well keep Corsair because we don't have a coin. So let's get patches out of our deck, and you know, maybe we'll get a Flame Tongue. Alex says, and also I think if you did spectate me, you might lose some brain cells. I mean, I find that funny, but everyone else would not enjoy that. You know what, dude? I have a real good friend named Kevo, and we've been Battle.net friends for quite some time, and he, I can't remember his high, but he was basically like always chilling around rank 5. And I just started spectating him quite a bit and just kind of pointing out some errors that he was making. And, you know, I know he found that helpful, and he actually ended up getting Legend just a couple seasons ago. So I watched him improve significantly. And sometimes we just need somebody to kind of watch our play and just be like, that was an error. You should have saved it for this. Or, you know, you didn't need to overload there because you want to play that card. Or you didn't play around this combo, which you should have seen, that type of stuff. So sometimes it's good to have an eye, another eye, man. So but you have to be humble enough to allow somebody to point out your mistakes, and I'm open to people doing that to me, myself, because I still have stuff to learn as well. Anyways, let's play this Flame Tongue. Easy play. If we didn't have 2 minions, we would have went with Totem Golem, but it just made a lot of sense there, just putting in that damage. Can't Hellfire. Demon Wrath is pretty good here.
Shields up.
Yeah, I don't want to use bolts. I think I'm just going to trade in the 3-1. I really want to save those bolts like to catch him off guard. It means I get 3 less on face right now, but I think that's the right play. Although we really do have the mana for it. We can go Totem Golem Bolt and then just... You know what? I'm going Bolt. Alex, my man! Oh, I missed what it said. 1 second, I'll check it out again. But thank you so much for the $5 donation, homie. I'll look back and read what you said there in a second. Lightning Bolt. Face. I think you were mocking me on that missing 5 damage. Hellfire. Yeah. Well, so what our goal is, tough play. Because I can't be Jade Claws. I'm just thinking Hammer Twilight next turn, man. Okay, let me just think this through. Because I want to kill him before turn 6. So if we go 3, 4, 5 right now, we'll do 2 again, that's 7. Plus we'll have 1 more, it's 8 next turn. I'm going with the Jade Claws. I don't know. I'm just going to hope I top deck something to play. And part of it is just because Jade Lightning will kill him. Lava Burst will kill him. So I don't want to just, you know, just rely on Hammer like that, right? I've got to do this before turn 6. I'll get Reno'd, I know I will. Okay, so we're going to go Trog, Bolt, Hero Power. We obviously want Hero Power first in case we get Spell Power damage. Okay. Once again, we're just at that sweet spot where if we just get... So Hammer Twilight kills him, but let's just say he taunts up. Jade Lightning kills him, Lava Burst kills him. So much good stuff right here, and there's no Reno, but we have to win now, because I know he's going to turn 6 Reno me. I just know it. No, we're one off. We're one off. Guys, we are going to get Reno'd, and I know it.
Elements guide
You, I can just feel it. I can just feel it. Don't leave me hanging, homie. Don't leave me hanging. Oh.
this time.
Excellent. Oh, that was beautiful. Now let's get back and let's... The homie Alex donate some money. We want to read what he said. Let me hop into my Streamlabs. Whoa. Broken here. Site's all crazy. Alex says, no, I think the main thing is I think I would make more mistakes because someone is watching me. I'd be more nervous. I understand that, man. Yeah, like, I mean, I get more nervous when I'm in, like, tournament settings. So I totally get that. All right. Alex said when he donated the $5, hey, remember when you missed 5 damage and lost the game? That was pretty funny. You know what? Those who donate get to mock me all they want. So, thank you, Alex. Appreciate it, my man. Alex's second donation. You a boss, buddy. You a boss. Let's get right back in the gameplay. Doing good. I'm actually pretty happy with the play so far. You know, just the matchups have been pretty good. Haven't been seeing a lot of Pirate Warrior. Doing okay against other decks. You know, it's handling Rogue, and it's, you know, we beat 2 Reno locks. We should have beat 2 Druids, but we beat 1 Druid.
Thrall
But
versus Garrosh.
yeah, and we beat a Dragon deck as well. But anyways, this will be a good test if it is Pirate, which it more than likely is. Looks like everything except Flame Wreath is perfect. In this type of situation, I would want to go first so badly. Like, I hate going second here. He gets a good start. It's, you know, it's tough. You could play like Pirates on 1 and then Doom Fiery War Axe to kill my Trog, and it's hard to get back after that. All right, well, the good news is he did not get Tap and he did not get Hunter Hero Power. So I think we have to probably Totem Golem here. I think that makes a little more sense. Yes, we're not getting the buff on the Tunnel Trog, but you would likely get a free kill on it anyway. and he'll probably like I don't think we're gonna get that buff value anyway. So I think we just want something that trades well with this. He probably plays War Axe here and just, you know, trades in the minion and that. But War Axe is better than if I played Trog, because then he just kills the Trog and then the Murloc lives. Jezreen says, beat the pirate. Thank you. I'm going to try my best.
I wonder. Fly,
Yeah. Well, you know what? We have Maelstrom Portal, but we just... Okay, he drew that. That's good. Whoa, really? Why'd you kill one? Huh, interesting. Okay, guys, so I just... Here's something I want to point out. Typically, what would happen is I'd want to kill the 1/3, right? Because, I mean, I have 3 attack. You want something removed like that. But the fact that he has 1 pirate on board means he can play Cultist next turn and then get a, you know, a buff on his weapon. And the last thing I want him to do is have a, you know, a 2 attack weapon right now. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to play our deckhand to bring up patches to clear the 1/1, and then we can clear the whole board. So that's our lineup play. Just because we expect cultists. So he can still kill it with hero power, but I mean, if he uses his hero power, he's not really doing anything. So I kind of expect him to play a minion and okay, that's a way to deal with it too. Well, he only has 2 cards. Okay, that's pretty good. Hey, Emmy, greetings from Greece, mate. What's up, my man? Let me see if I can actually, because I remember you. You've been in the chat before. Don't know if I've ever pronounced. I remember you. You're the dude when my brother Jonathan was streaming with me. We couldn't pronounce your name, so I called you like Dr. H or something, right? Yeah, that was you, wasn't it? Dr. H joins the chat. What's up, my man? Greetings from Greece. Greetings to you from Canada, my man. No point in attacking face. We're not really a face deck. We want to clear his minions, so. If he clears the Tunnel Trog, we can just Maelstrom it. Okay, that works. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Well, I guess I need to start attacking now because we have Hammer Twilight. I'm gonna not play this deckhand because I'd rather it help kill something as opposed to just dying to his hero power. Whoa. That is a weird deck to play with N'Zoth's first mate, deckhands, patches. Like, wow. I guess, I mean, no, it can't be. I'm typically only used to Ghoul being played in sometimes in dragon decks, but it can't be that. All right, let's actually just try to think of this play here because this is a little awkward. I think I would kind of play Hammer Twilight if I didn't have the weapon equipped.
I wonder.
Dr. H says he probably has dragons. Yeah, probably actually. It would kind of explain he's hounding into his first 2 cards, so I'm guessing that they're bigger in nature. Yeah, let's just go. Let's just do this. Let's just kill him. We'll just keep the tonne up to kind of protect against charge. If we had like a lot of cards, maybe I would consider going face, but because we're very limited in what we have, I think I need to actually clear his board. That's the thought process, just so you guys know. So I would expect big dragon here. I think he's probably a dragon deck. Yeah, okay. He's a dragon deck. And that explains why it wasn't quite as aggressive as a pirate deck. So we got a perfect trade here on the Hammer of Twilight. And we're just gonna kind of, we're gonna hope that Sir Finley gives us something nice, because we need like Hunter, or we need to tap or something, because it's too slow. We need some good stuff here. Yeah. Alright, so we can go, there's no point in laying Flame Tongue when we actually aren't attacking. So I think we're going to Hero Power, Sir Finley Hero Power. I think that's the right play. And then we'll set up our... Then we're going to set up our... I think I'm attacking here too, just to create the 4-2. Yeah, that's what we're doing. I'm kind of worried he's going to Blackwing Corruptor it. But we do have Lava Burst. I would like the minion. Let me just start with this, though. It might be dependent on what kind of hero power we get. That's pretty bad. That's really bad.
There is little time. I wonder. I will crush you.
I guess I'm gonna go Fire Blast.
I will crush you.
Enough, dude. Enough. Chill.
Elements guide. I will crush you.
I'm just laying it here anyway because, actually maybe I didn't need to. Yeah, that was probably a little silly. But anyways, if he Blackwing Corruptors, now he has to choose between Flame Tongue and the Forge too.
My blade be thirsty.
Boom! Rank 2, baby. More arrows. More! That's right. Dr. H says, yeah, the time difference doesn't allow me to watch you often. Well, you know what? Thank you for hopping in whenever you can, my man. And that's okay. I know it's a weird time zone, so we're all living in different time zones and all that jazz. All got different work schedules, so I appreciate you can hop in whenever you can, my man. Golden Dragons is a face shaman, not a face deck. Maybe it's not fair to call it an aggro deck. It kind of is, obviously, but it's not Pirate Warrior aggro, you know. It makes more trades and doesn't just blindly go face, you know. So just got a little bit of both. All right, we got some YouTube comments going on. Dr. H is also in the YouTube chat. Jack Broxton says discover first. Not sure what the discover first was referring to, my man. That might have been a little, I might have maybe just watched that a little, sorry, I might have saw that comment a little late. Maybe it was contextual based on what was going on. But anyways, shout out to everybody watching on YouTube. I see those numbers growing and everybody commenting. Jack, you get some air horns, my buddy, for commenting. I have other sounds, I swear, but I'm in an air horn mood right now. Why? Because our Aggro Shaman deck is 12-6. I actually thought it was going to be higher than that, but whatever. More gameplay. This is fun, man. Winning is fun. Chatting with you awesome people is fun.
Thrall
All right, we've been doing good against Reno Lock.
Your soul shall be mine for Doomhammer.
I think we have to throw on the ferals though. So we would try our best. Okay, so if we go on turn 2, if we play Tome Golem, we can play Flame Tongue after it. And then the turn after, we could play ferals. But maybe it's worth it to try to get a 1-drop. Obviously, if we can get a Tunnel Trog, that'd be the best. But yeah, I mean, since this is going to be played on like turn 4, we're throwing it back. All right, Tunnel Trog 1 time. Oh, sure, why not? Hey, we tried. But Blizz said, no, Jeremy. We want you to have Feral Spirits. Okay.
You are not the boss of me.
Discard Lock. Tried playing this recently, actually. I like it. So, the punish is Soulfire. Please, no Soulfire. It'll be so good if he doesn't have Soulfire. Because we've got a great hand. You know, we can play Jade Claws next turn if he plays something with 2 health. We got Totem Golem again. We're just awesome. But you cannot have Soulfire here.
So many possibilities.
I'm watching what he's... Okay, coin 3. So he's going to be playing Imp Gang Boss, right?
Stop yelling!
Yeah, Imp Gang Boss kind of sucks. It's not the end of the world, though. Yeah, I really want to clear this. I don't want him drawing a bunch of cards for free, so... I don't know how this matchup's going to go, to be honest. We'll see. Maelstrom is going to be huge if we can get it. Wow, Lance Carrier. That's gangster. I think Feral Spirits is the best here. I don't think he runs Demon Wrath, but I'm just kind of thinking maybe it's best to clear the Imp because of a potential Imp Gang, Demon Wrath. It's not like he's the other guy's not going to die anyways, the Feral. So, all right, we'll play around a potential Demon Wrath, although it's highly unlikely. So now we're overload. Okay, we're gonna have 3 mana. Probably gonna end up using Jade Claws, I would assume, but Flame Tongue's definitely an option as well.
So many possibilities.
I think Maelstrom's gonna be the MVP this game if we can get it.
You will regret this. I'm in charge now.
The Soulfire? Must be. He has 1 mana. Ew. Oh, good. Oh, that was worth it. That was worth it. Oh, that's good too. So much good stuff.
I'm in charge now.
Now, I guess there's no point in taking damage here. So I don't need to, right? Just throw in these two. Trade here. So this still lives. So I could flame tongue it. Yeah, that seems right. Okay, well, we're doing okay here. You know, he does have the advantage at tap, which means there's a lot more answers for him. But I'm so glad that Doomguard's gone.
Stop yelling!
Ew. Might even Jade Lightning that. Yeah, probably am, actually. Because I don't want that growing. It's such a gross card. That way we're able to both Flame Tongue this plus Faceless next turn. And actually Lightning Bolt. So we should be able to protect everything, which is going to be really good. I feel like we're doing okay, but I don't think like it's in the bag. You know, I think we could still lose it.
Total corruption, total power.
Oh, okay. I think we're going to win now. It's 4, 5, 6, yeah. This positioning is really important because I'm trading this in. Like I want the Flame Wreath on my left side because, you know, minions summon on the left, like hero power is summon on the left. On my how would I get it right? Summon on the right. Yeah, so that's important. Yeah, I think it's good game now. I mean, he's not gonna be able to handle that going face every turn. I never even really pay much attention to this card, Crystal Weaver. Give your demons +1/+1. First time I've really seen it in play. Yeah, we attack that with the weapon.
My shield for Argus.
Now we bolt it. So I guess we got a bolt plus hammer. Nah, man, why don't we just Aya? Maybe we just forget about this 9 damage and Aya. Aya is just so much better. Yeah, got Aya.
Golems are a girl's best friend.
It's all about that minion damage, man. And this is a disgusting board. We win. Jezreen says, have you played Aggro Shaman with Murloc's package instead of Pirates? I've seen that version too. No, but I have tried a Dragon Warrior with Finja. It's pretty fun. Wasn't winning a super lot, but it was really fun. That's fine. We got more than enough power. When you got Aya, man, there's nothing stopping it. All right. Just try. It probably does make sense to make one trade and bolt just to keep our Flame Tongue alive, because the Flame Tongue is like boss here. So we can go 5, 6, 7 and hero power. Yeah. We already win. This is good game already.
Who's up for an adventure?
Tap into lethal.
Elements guide me.
Well, looks like it's lethal next turn. Parrish hops into the YouTube chat and says, hi, what's up, Parrish? Appreciate you hopping in, man.
This time.
Nice. Jack says hero power before Finley. Now that's interesting. Did I have mana left over, or did? I mean, you're absolutely right. I was just wondering, did I end up leaving 2 on Den? Because if I did, then I should have hero powered Finley. Hero powered. You're right. I can't remember the situation, but if I messed that up, then yeah, definitely. Sometimes I don't do a double hero power. Even sometimes, even when I have the mana, I don't, because I'm like, you know what, if I get tap, I might want to play the minion that comes out. So there are some times where I don't value the double hero power on the assumption that I'll get tap as well, which we ended up getting. All right. Man, it's going awesome. Oh man, burning it up here in my office. Got all this lighting going.
Thrall versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine for Doomhammer.
Okay, so Drake, yes. Tome Golem, yes. 1 Flame Tongue, yes. Not 2 though. 2 is an overkill. 1 drop, please. Blizzard. You know what I meant when I said 1 drop. That's not what I meant. Although honestly, it's actually pretty good. Not even gonna lie, like it's obviously not as good as getting one of the pirate 1 drops, but it is pretty good because if I can be putting Flame Tongue in between 2 minions next turn, it's really good.
Fresh from Kazakis.
Interesting here. Maybe it's best. Yeah, it's probably best to Jade Claws then. Not only because we're getting another minion on the board, but also because I don't want to have to trade in
Elements guide me.
one of my minions to kill. Like I want my minions to go face. So we'll end up doing lightning next turn. I mean, sorry, Flame Tongue next turn. No easy way for him to kill this board, so we should be able to play Flame Tongue. Alright, so now we actually got to think. Because we might be able to just lethal him next turn with Lava Burst Bolt. If he doesn't have any healing. So let's actually just look at it, because we do want to try to kill him before turn 6. So let's count this out, guys. So we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 damage this turn. And then next turn, if he wipes... No, he can't wipe our old board, but... we have 5, 6, 7, 8. So that means we need 3 power to stay on the board. How could he wipe our board? He could trade in and Demon Wrath, which would just leave the Flame Tongue, which is useless. Hellfire would kill him.
There is little time.
It's a tough call between... But I think I'm going all face. I'll play that too. Just in the hopes that, you know, just in case he kills a couple things, I just want something to live. So we're 1... We need 1 damage, right? 5, 6, 7, 8. Looks like he's going to go with the Demon Wrath play that I was scared of. Ah, he did it too, yeah. So now we're 1 off. And then he's going to Reno and we're going to cry. 3, 4. So we'll still be able to lava burst next turn. We can still do the same play. Pull out the mana. Do we get the Reno? Probably do.
Buying or selling.
Not get Reno'd. Still in it. So we just need 1 damage. Just 1.
I'm not ready.
Get it out! Get it out!
We have it, but we don't have the mana for it. So once again, if he doesn't have, okay, he didn't have Reno though, guys. So that means that next turn, as long as he doesn't top deck Reno or another heal, there's not many heals. There's only like, he can maximum I think he can do is 4. So anyways, we're gonna lava burst this. Okay. Come on. No Reno top deck. No healing in hand.
Funnel cakes! Get your funnel cakes here!
We can still 6, 7, 8. We're still 1 off. We could roll 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Beautiful.
This time. Good game!
I feel like a jerk for that, but that just felt good. That's good. Ron hops into the chat, says, laugh out loud, you should have traded into shifting. You'd only lose 1 damage and protect 3. If you would play around Demon Wrath, you'd still have lethal, basically nullifying the Demon Wrath and the Hellfire options. So, it would have been equally really the same because he would have, so I would have left 3 damage on the board, but I would have negated 3 damage. But I see what you're saying. Then, you know, it's still sticky or requires, you know, him to have a Mortal Coil or something like that. But I had enough damage. I mean, you saw the situation. I had enough damage to kill him out of hand. No, actually, I needed like 1 damage, right? Yeah. You know what, Ron? I totally respect that. I think it's a totally legit option. But I don't think it was a bad play to go all in there. I think that the odds were in my favor that he wouldn't have the answers. But I totally do get what you're saying. There's always, like, a riskier line of play, and then there's a safer line of play. And, you know, sometimes it's okay to take risks. And, yeah, anyways. But yeah, cheers. Thanks to you, my friend, for at least commenting and sharing your opinion. I love hearing from other people. I do make misplays all the time. Not perfect. And you guys are great in pointing them out sometimes. And I like it because, you know, I actually learn from it sometimes. I remember one time I was like, you know, I wouldn't have done anything different. And there was a dude in the chat. He's like, you should have done something different. If you'd done this, you know, it would never happen. And I'm like, oh, you're right. You're right. So, yeah, man, we'll learn from each other. But anyways, read what you said. Everybody can think it through, form their own opinion on that. I think that they were both legit options. So, if anybody's just tuning in, we are 15-6, 71% win rate with Aggro Shaman.
Thrall versus Jaina.
You asked.
Oh, Alex.
Doomhammer.
He's quoting me saying, I make mistakes, and he says, cough, 5 damage, cough. Yeah. We all remember. If anyone was not in the chat, we lost to a druid because I went down to the wire and I tried to attack into the taunt. Couldn't make the one health sorry, the one attack minion kill the taunt, so I missed 5 damage on face. And at the very end of the game, I lost because he had 4 health. So if I had gotten that 5 damage, would have won. It was extremely sad. And Alex likes pointing that out. So we're going to keep Sir Finley here. Oh man, you know what is our chances? Tempo Mage. If it's Tempo Mage, I actually have been seeing quite a lot of those. Then I want to keep Bolt. If it's Reno Mage, I really want Flame Reef Faceless. So I'm going to keep everything. This does not look like a good keep, I get it. But the Sir Finley is good, and the other 2 are situational, depending on what he is. And we just hope that we draw good regardless, you know, to kind of fill in the gaps there, so. But man, there's nothing scarier than if he's like a Tempo Mage and he plays a Mana Worm that you just can't deal with. Like, no, I don't want that to happen. Yeah, I'm just going to go Flame Tongue here. And, because next turn I'm going to have 3 mana. And so I want to Sir Finley Hero Power. And this is okay, because if this brings out a Frostbolt so that...
The end is coming!
Oh, man. Brutal. We can kill it. Oh, that was lucky. Or, I mean, skillful. That was so skillful. Wrong choice of words. Beautiful. Reno Mage confirmed. Wow, 10 damage on board. Sick. Legend versus LegendJeremy, huh?
I wonder.
Oh, Golden Dragon says you could have still killed it. You're right, man. What was I thinking? Because if I bowled, it buffs up the Tunnel Trog. What? Stupid, man. Of course it would have killed it. Just hadn't thought. I was focused so much on the top deck that I was not even thinking there. Yeah, good call. All right, so our earlier play kind of made it so that we were not able to play Flame Tongue. That's okay. Just kind of wondering here, you know, do we go with the Corsair Finley? Do we really go all in like that?
What to do?
Well, I kind of, you know what, I really think I should, because next turn is Flame Wreath, and I would love to be tapping after that, so let's just really hope we get tapped. Because if not, we could be in a lot of trouble.
Who's up for an adventure?
Yeah, that's bad. You really need to tap, or at least Hunter Hero Power there. I think what's going to happen is we're actually going to get blown out of cards here.
There is little time.
Thanks, Mav. Appreciate it very much, buddy. I'm not waiting on this. I have to do this now. I need to, like, put everything in it and blow him out early. He's already used a Doomsayer. He's not on the turns for, you know, Frost Nova. This is sad, though. Okay. Okay. Natural 3 says, do you think you can make it with Legend with this deck? Possibly. I'm not 100% sure, man. I think it needs more games played, but we're doing awesome with it so far. I mean, we're already at like half stars with ranking 2, so I think the answer is yes. Yeah, the answer is yes. Yes, I could. But do I want to? That's the other question. So I think I'm still going to go with the South Sea here. Just because we don't have any real reason to wait for it. We're at such a small window here, so we do get wrecked by Blizzard here. But if we can just get these to connect with face, let's just say he only has a flame strike. Ah, you got my taunt.
Fresh from Kazakis.
So we have to dodge Reno and we have to dodge Ice Block. And top deck like a boss. So much better if he didn't draw my taunts there. Take it. See what's happening on YouTube? Ron says Legend versus LegendJeremy. Haha. Jade Claw's pretty good. Okay, let's do that. We're so close. Obviously, you want to attack here and just don't kill off any minions. Minions are more valuable. You don't want to trade those in. Oh man, we're so close. I mean, he would have played Reno. He didn't, so he doesn't have Reno, or didn't last turn.
At last.
Okay, so he can kill 3 minions. Some are gonna, unless he plays the one. No, he probably draw 1. Yeah, he would have drawn a 1. Never mind. He's gonna play that and ping. Oh, Aya is so good. Okay.
Golems are a girl's best friend.
Okay, I'm killing this. It's more important to keep these. I mean, I would even pinged it. Like, I just need to keep this alive. The minions. Kind of get wrecked by Flame Strike here. You can Flame Strike trade in. Oh yeah, it was a good draw though. Natural 3 says, "Rip, he was lucky stealing your taunt." Yeah, I was pretty lucky. Actually, who knows where we'd be at right now. Oh, come on, we're so close. I think this is a situation, like, I can't sink that lava. I know you guys know that too, but I can't sink that lava burst into, to this to just potentially, keep the flame, the jade alive, because it's gonna die before the amount of time. Even if it doesn't die this exact turn, it's gonna die before I can make up the damage. So so stinking close. Oh,
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell.
oh man, he might draw into Reno. So that's basically, if we don't top deck damage here. Okay. Oh, did you get Reno? If he doesn't get Reno, we should be okay, because that's still 2 turns. And his board dies here.
We're gonna be rich.
It only costs.
Natural 3 summed it up well. So close, but yet so far. Yeah, man. Definitely. Jezarene says, "I'm back, had some dinner, and ready to watch some more streaming." Welcome back, Jezarene. Good to have you again. Let's see what's happening on YouTube. Backstabber says, "What deck tracker is that?" My friend, this is the Hearthstone deck tracker, it's called. Let me see if I can just get a link for you. And I'll just paste it into the YouTube chat. There you go, my friend. hsdecktracker.net for anyone who's lurking. Skyfex, now subscribed on YouTube. Thank you very much. Appreciate it very much. Ron says fun meta. It's a sarcastic emoticon. Nice. Natural 3, why not play a Reno deck? I'm not having great success with them. That's why. I suck. I absolutely suck at mage. Like, I don't know what it is. I couldn't get tempo mage working when it was all the rage. Couldn't get Reno mage working. I would need to sit down with a mage player and like for them to examine why I can't play that deck, because I just never could make it work. I did have good success with Reno Lock, but you know, I played a ton of it when it first came out, like a ton of it. And I don't know. I mean, I just don't like playing the same deck forever, because like I upload YouTube videos based on what I'm playing, and I just don't want to bore everyone by. You know, I try not to play the same deck for more than a couple weeks, or at least to switch it up, play something else, and maybe circle back to it. So you see me change decks. Like, I mean, if you're watching me on YouTube, you'll notice for the last week and a half I've been posting Pirate Warrior videos, but I know you can only take so much Pirate Warrior, so that's why we're playing something else. So Alex says, well, I'm off to bed. Thanks for the mistakes so I can roast you. Sure. Have a good night, Alex.
You asked for it.
For Doomhammer.
Ron says, I climb with Reno Lock from 2 to Legend easy. Nice, dude. That's awesome. Yeah, Reno Lock is good. I was playing Savitsa's List, is what the one I was doing, with the Leroy combo. All right. Typically, I would love to keep Flame Wreath, but because my other 2 cards, like if I had Tunnel Trog Flame Tongue or Tunnel Trog Tome Golem in hand, of course I'd keep it. But I can't risk not doing anything. So I'm going to put it back and maybe hope we draw it not too late later. I need that early game, man. That early game. Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Side effects? No.
Reno deck confirmed. It's okay. Makes Jade Claws pretty good.
Elements guide you.
Oh man, we need some minions so we can play these flame tongues. Yeah, that's a minion. Typically, I don't really like playing unless I have 2 minions though. But if we don't have anything, we're playing it anyway. We'll just flame tongue Smork. Alright. So next turn we're going to be Hammer of Twilighting more than likely, so we do want to attack here.
Elements guide you.
Yeah, we're just going to basically Smork and just hope he doesn't have Reno. Because, you know, typically what you want to do is play minions, and then your minions do the early damage and you finish them off with spells, but just didn't draw right. And so we're just going to have to hopefully do it all with weapons and spells. Besides this, a little bit of damage we're getting now, which I don't expect to last. And, yeah, and just hope he doesn't have Reno. Okay. I don't know, man. I think it's probably better to go Totem Golem, Flame Tongue again. Yeah, it is. Because next turn I can play Hammer Twilight again. Just make it a little awkward for him. Like I know he really wants to kill this Totem Golem, like, you know, to throw a little spell at it, but me putting down these Flame Tongues make him have to, like, well, now I have to direct my energy at the Flame Tongue, so...
Shiny.
That's fine, we're not casting spells. 10, 14. Just a little off. He's gonna have Reno, isn't he? Oh, I had somebody I had somebody on YouTube say like they got triggered when I played the non-golden version. But I've actually moused over it, so if I play the golden version now, guys, I'm going to be giving away too much information, so because he already knows have one potential 5-drop here, so apologies to all those who get bent out of shape for what color the minion is or weapon. Yeah, I'm getting Reno'd here. I can tell by the way he played. It was obvious because he didn't really care. Like, he's just like, oh, I'll just drop a minion. Alright, so what we're going to do... We don't have to concede yet because... I think we have... Because we're so very far behind and he has 2 things on board, I think what we have to do is hope that he doesn't have Flame Strike. Because if he doesn't have Flame Strike, we have a great chance. And then if he has Flame Strike, we basically concede. That's the way I see this happening. So we're going to make an all-in play right now. This, I do not, just for the record, I do not actually expect this to work. But this is the play that I thought has the best chance of winning this game. I don't think taking it slow, like I think we could drag this game out another 10 minutes, but I didn't think that that was, you know, I didn't want to do that to you guys. Yeah, I think we're pretty much done. 489. Lon Morrison says, good morning, sir. What's up, Lon? I know that heard from you. You were working the night shift and appreciate you coming back home and checking in here. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's GG.
Aha!
Whew. Burning up like a boss in here. Oh my goodness, it's so hot. Gonna have to open the window. Ron says, so many shamans like you. Strange number of mages, though. Yeah, it was unfortunate, actually. 2 losses there to mages, Reno mages in a row. Just that early Reno, man. If they don't have the Reno, it's pretty much us. But or you know, it's easier to win. But if they get it early, Reno is so hard. JN Gamer says, hey, Jeremy, what deck should I play? What decks playable in ladder? I don't have a lot of dust, but I got quite a few legendaries. Right now, I'll tell you what, dude. Let's just take 1 minute and go to the TempoStorm.com Hearthstone Meta Snapshot. Basically, this is what I don't typically use it a lot because I play so many games I can kind of get a feel for it, but I just want to let you know what they say. Their tier 1 decks are Pirate Warrior, Reno Lock, and Midrange Shaman. And then there's too many decks to list under tier 2. So, out of those, the Midrange Shaman, I'm not sure which, I guess they're talking about Jade deck, is it? Let's see if they got a list here. What would that be? Yeah, okay, so that's a Jade Shaman deck. So yeah, any of those 3 are good. A lot of people having good success with Jade Druid too. So any of those are fine. Pirate Warrior, Reno Lock, Jade Shaman, or Jade Druid. Give those a shot. See what you like. Do some testing. Because you know what? Not every deck you're going to feel, man. As long as you have the cards, you know, give it a shot and just try to feel it out. See if you're enjoying it. Lon says, strange, I'm at rank 2 now on ladder. Not seeing any Reno decks. Mostly Pirate Warrior, Midrange, Jade Shaman, all I'm coming up against.
Thrall versus
Looks like we're going to get our own Shaman right here.
For Doomhammer.
Okay, keep Corsair to bring out the patches, and also maybe even to kill an early weapon. And then Totem Golem. So we're going to probably just coin out Totem Golem first and play Corsair the turn after, depending on what he does. Okay, it's good he didn't have a turn 1. Probably because he's mid-range Jade. Hey, our Corsair's gonna get some value. Feeling that. But he doesn't attack though. That was sad. Go ahead and clear this. Last thing we want is him to drop a flame tonne. Pretty happy with that. Got some value. All right. Well, we're definitely even if we had something to play like a Tome Golem or something, I wouldn't want to play it. Might consider Feral Spirits, but I really want to play Flame Wreath Faceless next turn. So let's Sir Finley. I'm not going to hero power first because I'd rather use my new hero power. Either to kill this 1/1 or, you know, Hunter or Tab or something. Yeah, it's going to have to be. This Hunter hero power, probably going to need it because probably got a couple heals, a couple Genuine Water Speakers. But this is good. I'm pretty hyped about this Flame Wreath Faceless.
We hunger for vengeance.
Wow, which one do you kill? He didn't overload, right? I guess this is not really. It is. I don't even want to give him another card. That's the thing, though, right? Yeah. So you know what? We're gonna trade into the Hawk because we don't want to give him another card. What's his spells? It's Jade Lightning, which doesn't kill it, because that's 5 damage plus 1 is 6. Lava Burst. Lava Burst would do it, but typically Jade decks, which I assume, yeah, he is a Jade deck, they don't run Lava Burst. I think I'm okay to trade this in. I don't want to give him an extra card. Natural 3 says, are you hype about the new Shaman Legend? Oh, you try to play around it. Oh, that's gross too. Hey, Weasel's good, man. Can mess up one of his draws. This guy, okay, so obviously I just kind of pegged them wrong. Pegged him as a mid-range Jade deck. Turns out he's probably aggro.
Golems are a girl's best friend.
So yeah, Natural 3 says, are you hype about the new Shaman Legendary from Journey to Ngoro? Wow. I would have played that so differently if I knew he was this deck. I'm getting wrecked here. I gotta try to think of how to win this. Sorry, I'll answer your question in a second. 3. Just kind of, he's playing a lot faster than I thought. Like he's not giving me any time to sit and chill. So, how much damage do we have? We have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
What to do?
Yeah, we can't do that. Tunnel Trial Bolt. Yeah, we're not in a good spot. The reason that this went so badly was because I completely misdiagnosed what deck he was. I would have played this differently if I'd known he was an aggro deck. Oh, he's got... Oh my goodness. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Alright. I don't think it's even possible, is it, to win? Maybe if he leaves minions up, I doubt he'll do that. Oh, that's lethal. That was sad. Jay and Gamer says thanks, and of course Pirate Warriors tier 1, but never gonna join them. The anti-Pirate Warrior army. Man, would we just lose like 3 games in a row? That sucks, man. Hold up, I'm just gonna open my window because I'm burning. Whew. Lights are hot up in here. Yeah, Natural 3. Are you hyped about the new Shaman Legendary? I think it's like the 3rd time I read your thing. From Journey to Ngoro. Honestly, dude, I only saw the first set of new release cards. I just have been so busy. I have not had the time. Like, because I didn't want to just glance at them. I actually want to, like, sit down and take a good look at them. So I only saw, like, the first, you know, whatever that first reveal was. I can't remember how many cards it was. Like, 7 to 10 cards. And I haven't seen any cards after that, so I have no idea what the Shaman Legendary is. Looking forward to seeing it soon, but not yet. Ooh. Shout out to everybody who's watching on Twitch and YouTube. See the numbers increasing. Yeah, you guys are awesome. Let's try to get some of those wins back. Natural 3, why not see now? Yeah, I just want to actually have the time to sit down and kind of really think it through. I don't like just glancing at it. I'm looking, actually, like I saved the reveal videos to watch because like I actually want to see it in play, like especially when it comes to like some of those you know, the quests. Like I actually want to see the different cards and how it all works, the interactions. So I got the reveal video saved, and I'm hoping then, you know, that'll be my introduction to it if I have the time in the next few days.
Versus Morgo.
For Doomhammer.
All right, we'll pass it all back. It's always a possibility that he plays, you know, a Tunnel Trog on 1, but I don't even want to bolt it. I don't want to overload myself from the first turn and play from behind. You know, that's just not how I want to play. I'd rather, like, grab a Totem Golem or something, you know? All right, so let's go with Sir Finley. Not really feeling Corsair. Maybe he'll equip a weapon, then
Let's meet for tea after the match, shall
go
we?
tap for sure.
Job's done.
That's another thing, too. I think that a lot of, you know, the games can be decided on what hero power you get. You know, there's been so many of these games where we were just like top decking, or just, you know, we had so few cards, but if we were able to like just tap into an extra card and, you know, maybe get that extra damage, it would have been so good. Oh man, that's not good. That's really not good.
What to do?
So I'm afraid, like, if I do Corsair Tunnel Trog, I'm kind of worried about Maelstrom Portal. It's obvious that he's probably an aggro deck as well. I'm worried about if I tap, it's just a little too slow, especially with Hunter Hero power. So I think I'm doing this anyway, and just hoping I like grab Flame Tongue Totem or something. Oldie and Cat hops into the chat. Hi, Jeremy. Hello, chat. What's up, Cat? Cat's somebody who hops in regularly. Oh, don't kill something else. No.
Avast, matey. I'm in charge.
No. Okay, that's good. So we'll be able to kill it with Maelstrom next turn. At least that's something. He'll trade in... he's going to trade because he wants to protect his Flame Tongue. Or he's going to pull one. Yeah. Oh man, we're just not drawing. We can't be tapping like this against a deck that's using Hunter Hero power. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go with Hammer. And I'm actually attacking because I really want to summon that 4/2. Protect it with like ferals, but I think I want to get probably, you know, we'll get Jade Lightnings too. There's lots of things we can do. I would love to get Black Paw down, but we're also really far behind, so I'm kind of worried about that. Okay, this is a really, really important turn. I gotta think this through. So if I go Totem Golem, Feral Spirit, what can I do the turn after? I'll be overloaded by 3, turn 7, so I could Jade Lightning, kill it with. Can I take 7 damage? I don't think I can take 7 damage. Yeah, I don't think I can do that. So I'm just gonna go like this, and we'll just kill. We'll just hope he doesn't have Lightning Storm, which he probably doesn't. And then we can kill it with Lava Burst. Okay, that's fine. Four, 5, 6. Hang on a second. 4, 5, 6, and if we do 8, that's 10. He'd have 10 more. No, we wouldn't have enough. That'd be only 9. Be 1 off. I think that's too risky. Probably Flame Tongue Totem. Yeah, we probably should trade just because of Flame Tongue Totem. These should stick around. Good, good, good. We got him on the defensive now. Okay, we're in a good spot now. So we can go... Oh, man, there's so much good stuff here. Probably just Aya, though, huh? Because if we Aya, we're going to be able to go Jade Lightning, Bolt. Yeah, it's Aya.
Golems are a girl's best friend.
Yeah. If we were, like, much lower, we could have just, you know, Jade Lightning the totem, but that was unnecessary. Is that lethal? That's 8, 9, 10... Sorry. 8, 11, 12, 13, 14. It's perfect lethal for... GG, sir. Nice. Good to get that one back. Jezreen says, see you guys later. Gotta get daughter to bed. Great stream as always. Thanks, Jezreen. Yeah, you go take care of that. I understand. I got kids myself, young kids. Have a good night, and thank you very much for popping in both times. Talshier, I don't know if I've acknowledged you yet, my friend. Where are you at? I thought you didn't play Aggro Shaman. Homie, yes, no, me and Aggro Shaman go way back. We are good friends. Actually, Aggro Shaman, I just haven't played the current versions as much. But yeah, like, if you're not familiar with me, the best I've ever done was with Aggro Shaman. That was like the highest point for me. I think I got up to rank, I remember like the highest I've been, I beat Raynad to go up to the rank 21 legend with I think that was Aggro Shaman. Can't remember. But anyways, maybe I'm mixing up a couple of different things. But I finished top 100 with Aggro Shaman as well on ladder. So Aggro Shaman, but this is the previous version that ran the Crackles and the Doomhammers and the Rock Biters before the nerf. But that was, I played so much of that deck and I loved it so much. But yeah, you're right. Ever since that, when they nerfed, actually it wasn't even really the nerf, because the nerf came I think a little later, but it was when there was another expansion that came out after. Oh, I know what it was. It was the rotation when Crackles went out, and I think there was a couple other cards. Then I really just dropped that deck because it wasn't working as well. Talshier says, I can't get past rank 19 with my Control Warrior and Wild. I have some other cards in it. I suck. Olin Cat answers right. You don't suck. Ladder sucks for Control Warriors at the moment. I'm not really familiar with the Wild meta, my friend, but their Control Warrior is not a great deck to play right now, at least in standard mode, because it can't beat Jade Druids. It's incredibly hard to beat Reno Lock, and oftentimes Reno Major, you have a better shot with that. So it really just deals well with aggressive decks, and there's just too many Jade decks. So yeah, man. So I made a video. I don't know if you've ever seen it, Talshier. It was kind of like, you don't suck, your deck does. And I'd encourage you to watch that. If you go into my YouTube under videos and teachings, and it'll basically kind of just say, you know, kind of some of those things. I also got a video on like how to improve as a Hearthstone player, because oftentimes, man, it's just that, you know, you're playing in a deck that's not great in the meta, or you know, there's other things at play too. So you don't suck, but you might want to try a different deck, because at least I know in standard, Control Warrior is not great. Simon Hagen says hello there on YouTube. What's up, Simon? Thank you very much for hopping in the chat, my friend. Appreciate that.
For Doomhammer.
All right, this is pretty good. If he doesn't play on turn 1, actually, I guess if he plays a turn 1 Tunnel Trog, we can just coin it Totem Golem. Yeah, maybe we're going to do Totem Golem anyway. So he'll probably play Axe. Oh, okay, now it's Tunnel Trog. Well, this is incredible hand now. No, turn 1, please. So if he does play Tunnel Trog, we will play Tome Golem. Okay, great. Wow, this is great. So that must be a bolt. Okay, so he's overloaded now.
I'm in charge now.
Okay. So basically, he's gonna be overloaded by 1. What's he doing with 2 mana? Because basically what I'm trying to do is I want to summon multiple minions right here so we can play Flame Tongue next turn. So I guess the best way to do that would be Sir Finley, Coin Golem. I don't really want to play Corsair. I'll play Corsair next turn along with Flame Tongue.
Hello, old friend. Let's meet for tea after the match, shall we?
Yeah, let's just go with Steady Shot.
There's little time.
Oh, that's not right. I'm not going to have the mana for that. I'm doing it anyway. Because I forgot about the 1 overload. I was thinking I could play Totem Golem plus Corsair, but no, that's not right. But this is fine. Okay, Jade Claws, good. Please attack. So I can kill your weapon. Go ahead, man. Kill that Murgleton. Do it. Kill it. Face? Who goes face? Attack. Alright. Nice. Doesn't respect my board at all. Just what I like. Say goodbye to your weapon. Say goodbye to your board. Yeah, I don't think he's playing this right at all. I mean, I get that it's not great to just kill 1/3, but like, you gotta respect a person's board early on. You can't be just going to face like that. Okay, so it's going to be Flame Tongue for sure. I'm just trying to decide between trading or hero powering. Trading, hero powering, bolting, a couple different options. I think I do like using the bolt here and just keeping the minions alive. I wouldn't mind trading the 5/4, but I think that makes me weak to AoE, and I don't want to be weak to AoE. Yeah, this is fun. Olin Cat says, wow, so many shamans on EU. There's more variety, a lot of pirate warriors, but you can also see other classes as well. Oh, that is so slow for him. That is such a bad play. I mean, he might not have had any more options, but man, that is so slow.
But of course.
Someone called for the doctor.
Nice. Yeah, like I hope that you guys learned a little from that about like it's true that I maybe had a better curve and things like that, but like even just the fact that with the patches and the weapon, like his instinct was to go face. That was a wrong instinct. When I'm playing the same type of aggro shaman deck and I have a board, you need to kill my board because my board is going to destroy you in the long term. You know, you can't just think about you're not close to rushing me down. Yes, if I was at 15 health or less or something like that, then of course you can just try to ignore my board and try to rush me down. But I was at 30 health. You don't go face with a weapon in that matchup at that point in time. So looks like I'm behind on the chat. Let me just kind of scroll through here. Lon says all aggro shaman right now. Yeah, that's all the shamans I'm playing are all aggro shamans. That's right. I'm not seeing the mid-range Jade decks as well. Not seeing them. See what's happening on YouTube. Sorry if I mispronounced your name, my friend. Hi Farhan says, hello Jeremy, greetings from Germany. What's up, dude? Germany, that's awesome. Awesome stream. Started playing in December and learned a lot watching your stream. Keep it on, we'll follow you. That's so great, man. Appreciate that very much. Man, we're like a worldwide family. We got people in Greece, people in Canada, United States, we got Germany. Sure there's other places too. If you're in another country, shout it out. But I love that. I love how the whole, we can kind of all gather together and chill and talk. It's pretty awesome. And I'm glad to see that, we ended up having some technical difficulties with the YouTube, but I'm glad it ended up working out and you guys can enjoy on both platforms and I can kind of interact with you both there. So anyways, shout out to you, man. Hope you keep grinding and keep improving. You'll be legend one day, my man, if you stick with it. Golden Dragon says, well, that early, it's more important to get the board than to get a few damage to face. Exactly, man. Exactly. Hyde wins, now following. Thanks, Hyde. Your follower on Twitch. Appreciate that very much. You guys are awesome. So, we'll play for a little bit longer, but we're kind of winding down. We'll see. If we win this game, it might even be our last. But just to kind of give you guys a heads up, we probably won't play more than a few games. But this has been great. Yeah, my water's gone. If you missed this any part of the stream, if you popped in late, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna, well, I mean, the replay will be on Twitch and I'll probably post it on YouTube as well, just the whole thing available. I got a category called live streams and I'll make sure it's available there. So just to give an update of where we're at, we are currently 17-9. Not all today, but most of it has been today. And that's 65% win rate with this deck. And we have been playing a wide variety. I know it's been mostly, recently just aggro decks and Reno mages. But earlier on, we were playing Reno locks, played Dragon Warrior, we played a couple Druids. So we've been kind of getting the whole gamut here today. And there's really, if you've noticed, like this whole time we've been playing for the last like 3 hours, okay, there's been incredible starts that people have had that have been hard to rebound, but there's no like one class where it's like if you queue into it, oh, it's a loss. That just doesn't happen with this deck, or it hasn't so far. It's not like, okay, I'm Control Warrior, so, oh, I just got Jade Druid, I'm just dead. That's just not happening with this deck, so. Pretty good feeling when, you have a chance to win every game, just depending on how you draw.
Who's up for an adventure?
Yeah, we'll tap. So basically, I think it is, it's a little, I hate Mage having the coin, but if it's an aggro deck, I don't know, man. Not 100% sure. I think I got a better chance against Miracle Rogue. This turn's tough. I don't want to overload, which is why I don't want to play Jade Claws. So I really want to play Feral. I wonder if I can maybe just Flame Tongue here. Yeah, I'm going to Flame Tongue. Because if I can protect this Flame Tongue with Feral Spirits, that'd be so sick. So I'm going to make this trade just in case. Just have a shot at letting it. I don't know. I don't actually expect this Flame Tongue to live, but if he doesn't have a backstab, it should live. He could coin Eviscerate. That's an option, although that's kind of unfortunate for him, like a use of mana. But we'll see.
So many options.
But if we get this Feral Spirit off, man, so good. Worth the risk. Okay, so I fully expect him to play Knives next turn. It's kind of unfortunate, but it's likely going to happen. He's overloaded by one, but he has the coin, so he can still coin Knives next turn, or prep Knives or whatever. Lon says, probably aggro rogue. Most Miracle Rogue players have Golden Hero with this high on ladder. Oh, man. So this will probably just leave up a 2-2, I expect. He'll trade in. But it's okay. We're still getting some good damage in with Knives. He still has to take 2 here. We'll still have a 2 left up.
This guy's toast.
Doesn't, so he's not able to get through the taunts. It's good for us. He would have played Knives there, right? Why is he attacking here? Okay, I guess Corsair's actually really good here then. Corsair Bolt. Yeah, let's do that. Because we want to take down that weapon. Yeah, this is good. And we got, we can go Jade Claw's deckhand next turn too. And then after that, we can just like tap into stuff. It's a really good start. Yep, aggro deck confirmed. Now, I think I'm going to use my mana a little differently. I think I'm going to tap here, and then we can deckhand another time. Obviously, I'm just attacking. Like, we're so close to lethal, we're just going to full attack here. I don't think he can even come back from this. This is way too much. Yeah, it was crazy.
I wonder.
Learn the shadow lessons.
GG. Oh, wow. So much stuff. Wow.
Elements guide me.
That was a good matchup against an aggro rogue, man. We just out-aggroed him. Wow, that's a good way to finish it. That's a good way to finish it. So, guys, ending screen. You know what this means. It means that we have had a ton of fun, but we must say goodbye. All good things must come to an end. So, there's way too much of you to shout out here today, but I do want to give a special shout out to Alex because he donated $5, and that means a lot. I kind of do this work from home thing you know, to support my family. And so all these tips and donations, they mean a lot. But even for those who do not donate or cannot donate, you guys are still awesome because you encourage me like crazy. I just love all the you know, the people just hop in the stream and they say what's up, and those of you who comment on my YouTube videos and click like all the time, you guys are just a tremendous encouragement to me. And I just want to just take a moment to just kind of say thank you to everybody. If you're watching right now, whether it's the replay or it's live on the stream, thank you guys. I appreciate it, really, straight up. So anyways, until next time, you guys know how this works, right? Keep grinding.